Hi ladies and gentlemen, back again with a new video in which I'll be writing the subscribers' names in Arabic. This is actually part 2 and you can check part 1 in the description below. A lot of subscribers have asked me to write their names in Arabic and I have replied to them instantly. I repeat those names again but with tashkil. This helps us to practice more Arabic writing and to give you a comprehensive idea of how do we write tashkil in Arabic. So the more you practice writing Arabic, the more you will understand how Arabic is written and how Arabic is read. So here we go. Okay, the most recent name that I have written, which is Bahudin. Let's write it in Arabic. I'm gonna choose the black color. Bahudin starts with Ba and Alif. This is Bahudin, and I've already replied to him. And let me explain the letters to you. This is actually Ba, the initial form, and this is Alif, the final form. Here is Ha, the initial form, Waw, Dal, Ya, and Nun. I'll write the tashkil on the top of each letter. The first letter is Ba with Alif, so it's pronounced Ba. So we'll write Fatha on the top of Ba. Ba. Vowels in Arabic do not have tashkil. Bahudin, Hu. So we'll have Dhamma on the top of Ha. Bahu. We have another, so we're not gonna write tashkil on the top of it. Bahu, Din. Ya is another vowel. Bahudin, in we'll have sukun on the top of it. So this is Bahudin. The next name is Fancy. Before we write the tashkil, I would like to explain the letters. This is Fa, the initial form, Alif, Nun, Sin, and this is the final form of the letter Ya. Sometimes you put 2 dots beneath it and sometimes it's okay, but we put 2 dots to differentiate between Ya and Alif Layina, which looks exactly the same. This is Alif Layina and this is Ya. Fa, fancy, so we'll write Fatha on the top of it. Fan, fan, so we'll have Sukoon. Si, we'll have Kasra beneath the letter Sin. Fancy. And as I explained before, we don't have tashkil on the top of the vowels. Mahrin Hussein, I apologize for not writing your name because I didn't notice your comment. So right now I'm going to write your name. This is Mim, Alif, Ha, Ra, Ya, Ya, and Nun. Mahir actually is an Arabic name, but Mahirin, I don't know, maybe it's Indian. Mahirin, Ma, we'll write Fatha ماهرين. The next name is Gorbaj. It's right here. I already wrote it here, but I'll explain something to you. In the comments, I already wrote it like this, but the gas sound in Arabic is not represented by any letter, but Arabic people have solved this problem by adding 3 dots beneath the j letter, so it becomes g sound. So Gorbaj could be written this way, and I'll add dhamma, Gorbaj. Okay, let's move to the next group of subscribers. The next name is Simarjit. It's actually a long name. We have seen ya, medial form, mim, medial form, alif, final form, ra, separated form, jim, ya, anta, simarjit. I'll add the tashkil, si, mar, jit. Khalifa actually is an Arabic guy, but he's actually making fun. He asked me really to write his name, but he's an Arabic guy. He knows exactly how to write his name, so I'll leave it. The next name is Rohma. This is Ra, Waw, Ha, Mim, and Alif. Rohma. The next name is Pasang. In Arabic, we don't have the p sound. I mean the p like in pencil and pen. We don't have the p sound, so we deal with the 2 letters in the same way. This name starts with p sound, Pasang, but it's actually pronounced as b in Arabic. So I write the name starting with b sound because we don't have p in Arabic. This is Basang. The next name is Elijah. This is Alif, Lam, Ya, Jim, and Alif. I wrote Hamza on the top of Alif, and as I explained before, Hamza is actually a glottal stop. When we start the sentence with Alif, or the word with Alif, we always have Hamza on the top of it, which is a glottal stop. So it is Elijah. Let's move to the next group of names. The first one is Ramatoli. This is the separated form of the letter Ra, separated form of the letter Alif, Mim, Alif, Ta, Waw, lam, and the final form of the letter ya. We'll write fatha on the top of ra. Ra, ma, to, li. Fatha on the top of mim. Waw on the top of ta. And kasra on the top of lam. Ramatoli. The next name is Shibra. This is the initial form of the letter Shin, the medial form of the letter Ya, also the medial form of the letter Ba, and the final form of the letter Ra, and the isolated form of the letter Alif. It's Shibra, so I'll put Kasra beneath the letter Shin, Shibra, Sukun on the top of Ba, Fatha on the top of the letter Ra. The next name is Craftastic. This is the initial form of the letter Kaf, Ra, Alif, Fa, Ta, Alif, Sin, the initial form, Ta, and Ya, the medial form, and Kaf, the final form. As you can see, I have added Fatha on both of Ka and Ra, Sukun on the letter Fa, Fatha on the letter Ta, Sukun in Sin, Kasra beneath the letter Ta, and Sukun on the letter Kaf. The next name is actually two words or two names. It's Yash Raj. Yash and Raj. We have Ya, Alif, Shin. I have put Fatha and Sukun on the top of Shin. The second name I put Fatha on the top of Ra and Sukun on the top of Jim. Let's move to the next group of names. And someone asked me actually to write 4 names, and they are Nima or Naima, this is Nima, and if he means Naima, so the writing will be different. I'll add Alif after Noon. The next name is Sanud. This is Sin, Alif, Noon, Waw, and Dal. And we have Fatha, Dhamma, and Sukun on the top of Sin, Noon, and Dal. The next name is Bathul, and it looks like as if it is the Arabic name Batul, because we have an Arabic name as this one. This is Bathul and this is Batul. It's actually a name of a girl. Let's move to the next group of names. This is actually Anna. could be like the name Anna or something. So in Arabic, they both will be written the same. This is actually alif mamduda, and we write it when we extend the vowel a, ana. The next name is a compound name. It's crystal methide. كاف راء ياء سين تاء and ألف لام ميم ياء ثاء ياء دال. Crystal methide. The next name is Najar. نون ياء جيم ألف راء نيجار. It's actually Nijar Sultana, and it's a compound name. Sultana sounds interesting because it looks like the same name in Arabic, which is Sultana. Which is a name of a girl. The next name is Luis. Waw here is a vowel, but because we have two vowels, I have to add kasra beneath it. When two vowels come next to each other, one of them has to have a tashkil on the top of it or beneath it. The next name is Kitano. Kaf, Ya, Ta, Alif, Nun, and Waw. Kitano. The next name is Sina. Sin, Ya, Nun, and Alif. Sina. The next one is Asia. Asia. The next one is Dorata, or it could be written like this. With ta marbuta at the last of it. This is Periani. And as I mentioned before, we don't have the ba sound in Arabic, so I'll substitute that with the ba sound. So it is biryani. This is ba, ra, ya, alif, noon, and the last form of the letter ya. The next name is Dervin. This is ba, ya, ra, fa, and noon. Bervin. The next one is Kiyan. Kaf, ya, alif, and noon. Kiyan. The next name is Aldrin. Aldrin. The next one is a compound one. It's Jamil Lamar. Jamil Lamar. G and Mim, Lam, Jamil, La, Alif, La, Mim, Alif, Lama, and the isolator letter of the letter Ra, Jamil Lamar. Jamil Lamar. Jamil Lamar. The next one is Kylie. This is Kaf, Alif, Ya, Lam, and Ya, the final form. And Kaf, Ka, Kai, Sukun, Kai, Li, Kylie. The next one is Alaya. And it could be written either way by starting the name with A or A. So again, it's Alaya. Or it's Alaya. So this is Alaya and this is Alaya. This is A sound. Okay, that's enough for today. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video. And if so, please write in the comments below. And see you in the next video.